So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K19. In today's video, we are going to be rebuilding the New York Knicks. Thought it would be a fun time to do a Knicks rebuild. They are pretty much in the middle of one of the biggest, not one of the biggest shit shows in the NBA, because they obviously have Porzingis, but he is still out from that obviously horrific ACL injury. But this team is not in a great spot right now. I think they should be tanking a lot more than they currently are. I think they should be playing Frank Ntilikina above everything else. He was the 8th overall pick in whatever draft, 2017, or was it 2017 or was it 2016? I think it was 2016. Nope, 2017. Okay. Good God. That was a little ugly right there. But still, they don't play him at all right now. It looks like he's going to be traded before the trade deadline. And right now, I'm ready to rebuild this team. Probably end up trading Frank Ntilikina just because he's probably not going to be very helpful. I would like to rebuild around Kevin Knox and Porzingis, obviously. I'm not going to say Knox is untouchable. Porzingis is 1,000% not going anywhere, and he's pretty much the only one at the moment. So right away, I'm probably going to trade at least Enes Kanter because he's on the last year of his deal. So this rotation is currently starting Kanter at center. I wouldn't mind starting Porzingis at center if we have to, and maybe getting like, I don't even know who I would want to play power forward. I could play Knox at power forward, and then I could play like, I don't even know, Hezonja or somebody at small forward, but we're going to figure that out. I'm going to go ahead and start off this video by trading Enes Kanter. Not really sure what I'm going to be getting, but if I can go in this offseason and bring in like a Kyrie Irving, a Kevin Durant, somebody like that, just one superstar that would help me win, I would be thrilled. John Collins is pretty interesting. I can get Whiteside, but again, he's on that one-year deal thing. Collins has team options after this, correct? Yeah, he has 3 after this, so he would be locked up for the whole video. So John Collins actually wouldn't be that bad, and then I could just run Porzingis at center. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick up John Collins. We also go with Lance Thomas, and we'll pick up Miles Plumlee, but John Collins is going to be a great pickup for this team. Porzingis is going to go to center. He stays the same. He stayed the same power forward too, which was kind of, or excuse me, small forward, which is kind of weird. But Collins is going to be our new power forward for at least this year. Him, Porzingis, and Knox are all set. I do want to start Ntilikina. Like, the game is telling me to start Ntilikina right now. I'm going to probably give Tim Hardaway Jr. a year, but again, I don't want to win games. And I think this team is on like the cusp of like a 10 seed, a 9 seed, something like that. And I'm trying to get an even better pick than that. So I think by getting rid of as many good players as we do have, because Tim Hardaway Jr. is a very serviceable player. I mean, he's not a great player. Pick up Kevin Love, but again, he's not a horrible player in any standard. So Harrison Barnes, Dinwiddie, I'm just, yeah. I get a first-round pick. The Pistons, nothing amazing here, really. I get Otto Porter. No, I guess we're just going to roll with Tim Hardaway Jr. Maybe, honestly, worst comes to worst, I can throw him in whatever package I end up trading. So if I get, like, the 10th pick and I want to package that 10th overall pick with Tim Hardaway Jr. to move up to, like, 3, I can do that. So I'm going to run Ntilikina at the starting point guard this year. Courtney Lee, I actually probably wouldn't mind trading because I do want to get Alonzo Trier some minutes. So I actually do want to move Courtney Lee for probably a backup. Honestly, like backup center, because I think Robinson will be in the G League, wouldn't be a bad idea. So if I package like Vonleh, who I kind of like in really, Vonleh and Lee for a backup center, Courtney Lee and Noah Vonleh, give me some sort of backup big man, something like that along the lines, like a 79 overall, I'll even take. Let's just see some offers. Chandler, I can get Tristan Thompson, but again, that is 2 years. I can pick up Enes Kanter right back, but I'm not going to be doing that. Okafor, good lord. No, nothing really here. You know what? I'll pick up Tristan Thompson, and we get Larry Nance Jr. Honestly, 2 serviceable backups. I'm going to change Larry Nance Jr. to a power forward. I know I said I was just trying to lose games this year, but I mean, I don't think by any means we're going to be winning much with this team. So we will go 10-man rotation in the first season. I'm going to send Robinson to the G League. Honestly, I could send Alonzo Trier too, but he only is on a 1-year deal. So actually, I do kind of want to play. So we're going to go 10 here. We'll go 12 here. Moutier is going to play like 15. Larry Nance 22. Thompson 25. 36 here. We'll go 32. Knox, I want getting 32. 28. And actually, we're going to go 33 to Knox. So this is going to be the rotation. It's going to be Frank Ntilikina, Tim Hardaway Jr., Kevin Knox, John Collins, and Kristaps Porzingis off the bench. Tristan Thompson, Larry Nance, Emmanuel Moutier, Alonzo Trier, and Mario Hezonja. So I'm hoping we're not good in the first season. We very well could be anywhere from like a 6 seed to the last team in the Eastern Conference. I just sometimes don't even know with 2K. So, of course, I want to be bad. Hopefully, we can be, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So, end of season number 1, we go 28-54. Again, kind of around where I thought I was going to be. I will take the losses. I do not want to be good. KD, hopefully, coming here in this offseason, I would really like it if we could get him Aiden Rookie of the Year, Evans, Kawhi, Aaron Gordon, and Steve Kerr 70-2 wins Coach of the Year for the Warriors. Chris Paul is an 89. Ooh. We clearly did not make the playoffs, winning 28 games. We can see what pick we are projected. Hopefully something pretty good. So we're the 3rd worst team in the East with 28 wins. So we have projected pick 4 right now. Hopefully that can kind of stand. Porzingis was good. So was Knox. Tim Hardaway Jr. is getting traded. John Collins wasn't even that bad. Ntilikina, I can take 9 and 7 from him, and I'm sure he played great defense, so I can live with it. But let's go ahead and simulate these playoffs. We are obviously not in them. And again, if you guys can leave a few more suggestions, because I know some of you want to see it, some of you don't. Just like general talk NBA videos where I'll probably have to write like a script and stuff like that. So I don't know if there'll be phase cams in those, but like I would really like to do like videos just kind of talking about the NBA, talking about trade rumors. I tweet about trade rumors all the time. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me. Link is always in the description. It is at Massa_YT if you want to go check it out, because I think it's a little shameless plug right there. I think I'm a pretty good follow on Twitter. So yeah, so just general NBA videos, because I love talking about trades on Twitter. I would love to talk about them with you guys on YouTube and just see what your thoughts are on them. But yeah, so leave some suggestions down below in the comment section. I want to do one on like the Cavs and the Hornets and stuff like that. That's what I've been tweeting about recently. But getting back to this video, which is important, Kawhi Leonard and the Raptors win the finals. He's the MVP as they defeat the Thunder in a 7 games. So let's head into this offseason right now. I am not trying to be bad again. Fizdale is our head coach. Oh boy. He does not have some very good ratings. I'm going to go ahead and sign Randy Martin. I would like a better trainer, but again, what are you going to do? Caleb Canales is going to be fired. Jordan Malone will stay. You're fired. And Fizdale, I'm sorry. I love you, but you don't have very good ratings. So I'm just going to pay Popovich, and I'm going to pay Owen Masters, and I'm going to pay Trent Peterson. Hopefully we get all 3 of these guys. So we get Popovich, and we get these 2, and now our staff is all set, hopefully for the whole video, unless I get a new, better trainer next year. I forgot to send Mitchell Robinson to the G League. God damn it, and I forgot to send Trier. Oh, I hate myself sometimes. Mitchell Robinson is, yeah, 70. I mean, 75 overall, can be a backup center. I just wish I sent him to the G League. It's really stupid that I forgot to do that. We end up with the 6th overall pick, which isn't great. We do have 2 second-round picks. So what could I get if I did like Thompson and Larry Nance right now? Because they're both making a total of $30 million, which just isn't happening. I can get Harry Giles, who's an 80 overall. Seems like a little bit of a stretch, maybe. Unless I send him to the G League, which they very well could have. I actually want to look and see if they did. Yeah, they sent him to the G League. That's why he's an 80 overall. Oh, he's on the Celtics? They must have traded for him. But together, I'm not really seeing anything for both these guys. Tristan Thompson, 81 overall. Kind of going back to those like 2016, 2015 days where he's like a really like serviceable center, not just like a really overpaid player. But I still think he's good. Like, he's not bad at all. I might take a first-round pick in Mo Wagner. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I need to remember to send people to the G League. Like, that would probably help. Larry Nance Jr. wouldn't even be starting. If he was a starter, I would consider paying him 12 mil, but just a little bit too much money, I would probably say, just for somebody who's coming off the bench and is not even that good. So, 2 firsts from the Warriors. I think I'm going to take a first from the Wizards and Jan Mahimi, because I can probably get another, at least 2 seconds for Jan Mahimi, I would say. And we have Miles Plumlee, which isn't good. Thank God this is not a realistic rebuild. Have fun in Golden State. Hopefully you win a championship. And Miles Plumlee, if you want to have fun in Golden State as well. Nope, they want to give me Jan Mahimi. That is not going to be happening. Anybody else? I will send you to Orlando. Sure, just take a second-round pick. Really doesn't matter where you go to me. So we're looking pretty good right now. I do want to trade Tim Hardaway Jr. ultimately. If I put up Tim Hardaway Jr. in the 6th overall pick, I can get Fultz. Not going to be happening. Hayward, I saw Wiggins. So nothing great really here. Like, Jamal Murray's nice and serviceable, but if I could do Jamal Murray straight up for Tim Hardaway Jr. without having to do the 6th overall pick, I would consider doing it. Like, if I could throw in my future first-round pick next year, because I don't get Jamal Murray a ton. If I were to head over to the Nuggets, let's just see what the options would be for me to try to pick up Jamal Murray, and they would acquire $10 million more. They definitely had another player in the trade when they were offering me it. It looks like that player was Kelly Olynyk, and I will also give you my first-round pick next year, which has 2 stars. Not bad. They want 2 more firsts, and they'll give me Will Barton. I don't really want Will Barton. I'll give you 1 more first, though. Okay, well, they agree to that. So we pick up Jamal Murray, who I kind of like. I think he's really, really underrated. Not really so much more underrated anymore, but I think he's going to be a great starting point guard for us, hopefully, for this whole video. So now that means Kevin Durant is now the guy in free agency. We still do have that 6th overall pick. Again, I mean, Kevin Durant's obviously always been the priority. Kyrie Irving was kind of the backup, but if we can get Kyrie Irving, don't get me wrong, I'm going to take him. I'll probably just play one of them at shooting guard, but still. So we do have the 6th overall pick. I'm not really sure who I would want there at 6. First of all, I'm going to trade Olynyk. If I do Olynyk in 6, can I maybe move up a little bit? I can go down. That's not really ideal. I can go up to 5 and Parsons. Nothing really here is screaming. You know what? I'm going to move up to 5 and take Parsons because I don't really want Olynyk anyways. And then I'm probably just going to trade Parsons by himself, who's making $25 million. That is a little bit excessive. I get the Anthony Melton. Oh, Joe Harris. It wasn't 7 mil. I'm going to take another first from the Lakers. Probably not going to be a great pick, but screwing over LeBron and not letting him sign like a massive free agent is always helpful. So we're going to have a ton of cap space to go after some pretty big free agents. We also do have to re-sign Porzingis. We still do have this 5th overall pick. So I will be drafting somebody there, and I will see you guys at rookie signings. All right, so we're here in the draft right now, and I'm going to be doing this trade with the Pistons, sending them the 5th overall pick and a future first for Andre Drummond. I was going to be drafting Bol, and I was like, why would I not just take Andre Drummond, give up another future first? It does hurt our cap situation a little bit, but I'm hoping that maybe we can wait a little bit on the whole. Okay, first of all, Dotson, Ntilikina, yes, and Collins. I'm probably going to end up trading Ntilikina. I do want Durant. I'm hoping we can wait on signing Porzingis till after. Not giving you that. I'm going to give Porzingis that until after the first 3 days of moratorium, so I can just end up matching whatever offer, and I can save that cap space to go ahead and get like a Kevin Durant. Durant looks like he's going to go to the Pacers. Okay, so I can give him a contract. That is the max. I do have some cap space. Player option, no trade clause. He does not want to come here. Okay, so we're not going to be getting KD. Porzingis does not have an offer, which is good, to be honest. So I'm thinking about either Jimmy or Clay. I could have gone after DeMarcus Cousins as well. Kyrie, if he's going to have... Okay, he's going to go back to the Celtics. Kemba's probably going to go back to the Hornets, it looks like. Cousins, does he have an offer from the Warriors? He does not. He has one from the Pistons. I do not need DeMarcus Cousins, like, at all, but I could... No, I don't know how I would make that work. Drummond, Porzingis, and Cousins, that would just probably wouldn't work. So I haven't picked up Clay in a minute. I wouldn't mind picking up Klay Thompson. And then Porzingis still has his qualifying offer, so we're good there. We pick up Klay Thompson. Okay, that is perfect. I can definitely 100% not renounce the rights on Porzingis wherever he is. So got to make sure we have that cap hold. Kevin Durant goes to the Pacers. Okay, that's fine. Porzingis now has 4 offers. So what I'm going to basically do is max him out. Hopefully he likes our offer the best, so I don't get screwed over. Oh, God, that's annoying. I don't think I'm not going to be able to get Klay Thompson now. I don't think it's gonna glitch on the last day. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Klay Thompson still does not have any offers. We're actually pretty close on it still. I mean, unless he picks up another offer. Okay, so I think right now at this moment in time, probably trading like a Frank Ntilikina right here, I think should give me enough money to go after him, and I really can't take anybody back that's making any money, so I'm just going to do this trade. First, 2 first-round picks from the Hawks. That's crazy trade value on both those picks. Hopefully, we have enough money for Klay to be the #1 deal now. With a max contract situation, he wants to come here, and we pick up Klay Thompson. Absolutely perfect. So let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Porzingis is going to slide back down to power forward because I do want him and Drummond starting. So we need a backup point guard, shooting guard, small forward. And then I'm not going to run a backup center, I think. So let's get a point guard. Okay, yeah, we're going to do that. So point guards that we can afford. Oh, boy. This is not a pretty list of players. Ish Smith, I guess. I'll take Ish Smith and probably end up trading him. We can get Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley's some good defense. I will take some Avery Bradley. Cool, that works for me. Small forward. Do I have bird rights on Hazonia? Because I will definitely take him back, too. We pick up Mario Hazonia. Okay, so I'm thinking about right now trading Ish Smith because the rest of this team is looking pretty good. Like, I will definitely take some Avery Bradley defense. Ish Smith and maybe a future first from the Lakers. Just see what kind of improvement we can get because Ish Smith is 31. He'll probably start regressing. Javon Carter's not bad. Isaac Bonga, same with him. Shabazz Napier I kind of like. Or I can go Aaron Holiday. I can get George Hill. But, you know what? I think I'm going to take Shabazz Napier, and we might send this Kirkus guy to the G League. Yeah, we're going to do this trade, pick up Shabazz Napier. So I think we should have 9 good players at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, yeah, this team is all set. I'm thinking about sending Robinson, again, Kirkus, and probably that's it to the G League. So this team is all set, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 with the rotation. So this is going to be the rotation for season number 2. It's going to be Jamal Murray, Klay Thompson, Kevin Knox, Kristaps Porzingis, and Andre Drummond. Off the bench, we got John Collins, Shabazz Napier, Avery Bradley, and Mario Hazonia. Muscala, I did end up signing. He's just going to be here just in case we need to back a big man off the bench because I did send Robinson and Kirkus to the G League. We also have Demain Dotson, who I do like in real life. Just don't really see him getting a lot of playing time on the team. We also have Tony Allen and Raul Neto, but neither of them will probably ever be seeing the team. So, as you can see, Robinson, Kirkus, both in the G League. Actually, is Robinson a free agent after this year? No, he's not. Okay, we're good there. Neither is Kirkus. So, both of those guys are all set. I'm thinking this team can be pretty good this year, possibly make a run at the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Hopefully we can be pretty good, and I will see you guys at the end of season number 2. So here at the end of season number 2, Steph Curry MVP puts up an unbelievable 39 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. I wish it was possible to trade for him. We go 16-22 on the year nonetheless. Zion puts up 21 points for the Wizards, who had the 2nd overall pick. Okay, Schroeder, Kawhi, Michael Porter Jr., and Nick Nurse wins Coach of the Year, so we end up as the 2 seed in the East. Still, I will take it. Under Popovich's reigns, cannot complain too much. Raptors are pretty overpowered in this game, especially. So Porzingis led us in scoring, then it was Drummond. Ooh, Drummond was putting up more points than Clay. Interesting. Then it was Murray, Knox, John Collins, still pretty good year. Rebounds was Drummond with 15 rebounds, and assists was Jamal Murray. So taking on the Celtics in the first round, not the easiest of first round matchups. I would obviously prefer to play like probably the Nets or the Pacers or somebody like that. But again, I don't really know how the Celtics are a 7 seed. 2K absolutely hates the Celtics. We win in 5, quick gentleman sweep, and we are facing the Pacers in the second round. So I guess I technically kind of got my wish, but Victor Oladipo is still pretty good. Cannot really undersell him. But then again, we're going to go ahead and win in, okay, now we're losing 6 games, and we don't even have to face the Raptors as the 76ers beat them in 5. We're up 2-0 on the 76ers, though. 2-1. I'm not losing this series. I do not know. 2K, please do not do this to me right now. All right, 3-2. I'm going to simcast this. I'm really hoping we can win this game. We are in Philly right now. We're down by 10 points, and what a comeback. This one's looks like it's going to come down to it a little bit, and nope. We are going to win, advance the NBA Finals, where we'll either face the Rockets or the Thunder. And it's going to be the Rockets. Let's check out their team. They are kind of aging a little bit, like with Chris Paul, especially. But James Harden, again, only 30 years old, 97 overall. Chris Paul is 35. Capella, Eric Gordon. I mean, this team really hasn't improved like too much. I mean, obviously they have their big 3 of Harden, Paul, and Capella, and I'm sure Gordon's still a really good 3-and-D guy. So not going to be an easy series at all. I would ideally like to obviously sweep them, but I cannot complain if we cannot win in 4, and clearly we're not. Let's get it in 5, though, and we do win in 5 as Andre Drummond balling out. 13 points, 16.5 rebounds, steal and a half and a block and a half a game. Absolutely will take it. So I think this is the 2nd video in a row where we won a championship season number 2. So I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling pretty good right now. We do not have a huge cap space for another trainer, but it's worth the risk. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get Navarro, but I want him. Head scout, I'll take James Graham. Sorry about that. I just had a friend come in the room, and yeah, sorry. They always, oh shit, that's a mess up. Okay, he actually accepts that. So my friends always want to be in the videos. So if you ever see random people in the videos, those are my friends. I'm not letting them be in this one at all, but yeah, they always want to be in. So we end up with the 14th and the 21st pick in this year's draft. I would maybe like to look to improve Hazonia in the backup small forward. I can pick up Willie Cauley-Stein. It's not bad. Bobby Portis, Dion Waiters, and Justice Winslow. Now, this is a trade I want to do. I can get DeAndre Jordan. Not bad. I'm going to take Dion Waiters and Justice Winslow. That is 2 pretty good pickups. One's a very good 3-and-D guy, and the other one's just pretty much good defensively. I mean, can he be considered a bust? He was so hyped up coming out of Duke. Everybody thought he was going to be the next big thing. And, like, don't get me wrong, he's a good player, but he is not what everybody thought he was going to be. Like, I remember one, this would have been the dumbest. Everybody always praises, like, Danny Ainge for, like, always like trade raping teams and always being like finessing teams or whatever you want to call it. I think Danny Ainge offered 3 first-round picks and some player trying to move up to trade or draft Justice Winslow. That would have been the biggest bonehead move of all time. That would have been so unfortunate, but still, I don't know why I'm ranting about Justice Winslow right now. We should probably get back into this rebuild. There goes my water. So we're gonna trade Avery Bradley now. Oh, we have Kirkus too. Shit. First of all, I'm going to focus on re-signing Drummond and re-signing Jamal Murray. That's way more important. So, no longer having any of those 2 draft picks as we did trade them. Team player options. Oh, Drummond accepts. That is even better. Even better. So, now Jamal Murray is pretty much the only guy I really care about. If Dotson wants to accept the qualifying, I'll take him as a roster spot. Not a bad serviceable, like, I don't even know, whatever you want to call him, like, reserve guy. So, I'm just going to pay Jamal Murray. Hopefully, he accepts this deal. He does. And now I think I'm a little bit oh, did it just decline that deal? Wait. Did Murray just get his qualifying? Is that what he just got paid? I'm not going to care because it's the last season and I'm not trading him anyways. Where did he just go? Yeah, Murray just got his qualifying. Okay. I'm not trading him anyways because he was going to be here, but I guess it's kind of nice because it leaves us a little bit more cap space, but whatever. This game glitches sometimes. So we have 1, 2. I'm going to trade Bradley right now, and I think I'm going to trade... Justice Winslow's actually a higher score. I'm going to trade Bradley, Kirkus, maybe for a better backup point guard. Let's see what we can get. When I get like a sick backup point guard, like, then this team would just be all set. Kirkus, Bradley, and a first. Next, actually, we're going to do a future first. Actually, no, we're going to do this Hawks first. Give me some sort of really good point guard. Oh, that Hawks first actually is a lot of first round pick. I can pick up Shai Gilgeous. Okay, I can get Mikal Bridges. I can also get Jerome Robinson. I don't even want Jerome Robinson, but sure. I'm going to take Shai Gilgeous. No, now I might just actually kind of want to play Robinson, but also now. Unless I can now pack. I also have 10 players that I want to play, which is kind of an issue. I might just trade like Robinson and Waiters for like picks. I don't even know. Unless I can like, I don't know, what positioning can I really get better at? I don't really think there is one. I can't trade Murray, right? Because he accepted his qualifying. Right? Yeah. No, I didn't think so. If I trade Winslow, Waiters, and Robinson, I don't even know what I get. Like Marcus Smart. I can get Otto Porter. You know what? I don't ever get Otto Porter. Let's take Otto Porter, and then Troy Brown Jr. can just not play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This team is all set, and I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final season. So this will be the rotation for the third and final year. Jamal Murray, Klay Thompson, Kevin Knox, Kristaps Porzingis, and Andre Drummond. Off the bench, we got Shai Gilgeous, John Collins, Otto Porter Jr., and then Mitchell Robinson. It is weird having an all 80 overall starting lineup, but I guess that's technically a title for the video now, so that's great. But again, this team is really good. Only got better from last year. Hopefully we can win another championship. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. So I'm not really sure what's more impressive, the fact that we won 74 games, the fact that Steph Curry averaged 40 points. I honestly don't know. I mean, is he a 99 at this point? He should be a 99. I mean, anybody who doesn't consider him the best point guard in the NBA, there's something wrong with you. Cole Anthony, Rookie of the Year, Enes Kanter, Anthony Davis, Klay Thompson. Actually wins Most Improved, okay? What did he put up last year again? What did he put up last year? All right, I guess it's kind of improved. I mean, I feel like that award's more for younger players, but I can also understand how that happens. But again, Popovich, Coach of the Year. We are obviously the 1 seed, probably without a doubt the best record in the NBA. It's going to be a little bit ridiculous if we do not have it. But yeah, we have it by a landslide. No other team even has 60 wins. Never mind 70. I don't know why I went into playoff stats. I meant to go into season stats. Led in scoring by Porzingis. Then it was Thompson, Murray. Yeah, this is what Drummond should be. I don't know why Drummond was second in scoring last year. Like, it should have been Thompson. That was a little bit weird. Still, nonetheless, taking on the Battle of New York in the first round, taking on the Brooklyn Nets. I'm sure this should be a very, very easy series. No doubt should be without a sweeping fashion as we do beat them. And in the second round, we're going to be taking on the Toronto Raptors, which 2K does love. I'm actually in the middle of watching the Raptors and 76ers game right now, which is a battle of two of the biggest powerhouses in the Eastern Conference. I think there's a game after this, too. I forget who that is. I actually kind of want to know. It might be the Warriors. I'm not sure. I should get back to this video. It's way more important anyways. We're up 3-2 on the Raptors. Can we beat them in 6? We do. We're facing the Bulls. I'm going to sim this round because there's not a damn chance in hell that we're losing. And if we do, that's ridiculous. No, 2K. We're not doing this right now. I ain't losing this. And I would prefer to face the Rockets, but we got to have a real test and face the Warriors in the NBA Finals. I mean, we did take Klay Thompson from them. DeMarcus Cousins is now on the Pistons. Okay, maybe they're not that good. They have Curry, Green. They don't even have Kevin Durant. They have Cody Zeller. I don't be scared. They have Cody Zeller. So Steph Curry, Draymond Green. Where did Kevin Durant go? Kevin Durant is on the Pacers. Okay, interesting. But we win game 1 against them. I mean, the only position they're really better than us at is point guard, and maybe the Rockets would have been harder. I mean, we're going to beat the Warriors in 5 anyways, and Finals MVP is Klay Thompson. So we get 2 championships in this video. It's been a minute since I've gotten 2 championships in a video, so hopefully you guys did enjoy this. I think this team came out super well. I'm sure every single Knicks fan in the world is praying for something like this to happen. There's about a -% chance that this ever happens. I would say there's a higher chance that I hit 1 million subs tonight, if we're being totally honest. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below. If you guys need to, make sure to subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter. Really want to hit up my Twitter followers. I want to get that number a little bit higher. I want to interact with more of you guys on there because I think that is definitely the easiest place to interact with you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see a video of me talking about trade rumors, I think Kevin Love is like one of the biggest pieces in the NBA right now. It's kind of going really undervalued of why he should be traded. I mean, I think he's obviously injured right now, but when he gets back in January, he needs to be traded. He needs to be prove himself that he's actually can play, he's healthy, and then needs to be traded. I don't know why they gave him that contract extension. Maybe in hopes of whatever, they do not go full rebuild mode, but it's time for rebuild, Cleveland, if I'm being honest. So anything like that, leave it down below in the comment section. Go hit your boy up on Twitter. Let me know what team you want me to see me use next as well, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.